Good evening, and welcome to Realm Watcher Chronicles. Some invitations are safer to refuse, Nathaniel. But tonight we speak anyway. What exactly is Bad Mind, Realm? Some people don't hate your success. They hate your spirit.
Deep in the hills of Jamaica, the darkness still answers when called.
Tell me about Jorge. Jorge had money, land, influence, the kind of success people secretly envy. After Jorge became sick, greed entered the house.
You think you can just take it all? I earned my share!
And the inheritance war began?
You started this mess! You forced my hand! Lies, all of it!
Moses gave everything to his family and lost almost everything in return.
Some attacks don't leave bruises. They attack the mind.
You truly believe this was spiritual warfare?
I know it was. But how can you be so sure? Because I've seen it with my own eyes.
Belief is irrelevant when darkness enters your home. The Bad Mind is active, Inheritance of Shadows. Available now on Amazon, Apple Books, Kobo, and major retailers worldwide. Protect your spirit. The Bad Mind is active. After the break, Moses begins seeing things no ordinary man should ever see. Welcome back. Before the break, we discussed the inheritance war that followed Jorge's death. We spoke about greed, betrayal, and the pressure being placed upon Moses. The room felt heavier, like the air itself had changed. Sleep paralysis? That's what he told himself, at first. He couldn't explain it, but he knew he wasn't alone. What exactly did he see? A shadow. Human, but not human. Then something happened he never forgot. The shadow spoke. One sentence. Tell Moses, we know where he lives. You're saying this happened exactly as Moses described it? Moses repeated the same story years apart. Every detail remained the same. I believe the fear in his eyes. Most people think the story ends there. It doesn't, because after the attacks, something unexpected happened. What happened?
After the break, Moses receives a warning that could save his life, and Realm Watcher reveals why he believes some spiritual attacks eventually return to their sender. Darkness always leaves a trail. The problem is, eventually it leads back home.
They took his money, they took his family, but they couldn't take his faith. The Bad Mind is active.
You said Moses began seeing things before they happened. Explain that.
One morning, Moses called someone and gave a warning he couldn't explain.
Listen, something bad coming. I can't explain it, but I must leave now. Just trust me.
A lucky guess? That's what everyone said. Until the accident happened.
Hours later, the road was closed after a serious crash. And Moses
couldn't have known?
No one could explain how he knew.
Then the dream started. A figure appeared again and again, delivering warnings.
Stay close to God. The storm isn't finished.
Realm, are you saying Moses was being protected?
I believe someone was trying to destroy him, and something else was trying to keep him alive.
After the break, Realm Watcher reveals why Moses believed an Obeah man had been hired to remove him permanently.
Realm, when did Moses realize he wasn't simply unlucky? When did he believe he was the target?
When too many strange things started happening at the same time.
His finances collapsed. His health declined. Relationships began falling apart.
People were whispering about an Obeah man.
You mean someone had allegedly been hired?
According to Moses, yes.
Money changes people. Inheritance changes families.
Jezebel wanted control. Michelle wanted security. But greed was already growing.
God, help me understand what's happening.
Realm, did you believe Moses? I believe the stories are warnings.
I believed he was suffering. And I believed somebody wanted him broken.
After the break, Realm Watcher reveals the encounter that convinced Moses the battle was no longer physical.
You said there was one encounter that changed everything. What happened?
Moses stopped asking whether something was happening. He started asking why.
One evening he was walking home, alone.
Then he felt it. That feeling of being watched. Who's there?
An actual person?
Yes. That's what Moses thought. At first.
1 second it was there. The next second, nothing. God, if you're with me, show me.
That night, the dream returned.
Do not fear them. They cannot touch what God protects.
And Moses believed this?
No. Moses knew what he experienced.
Something changed after that. Fear stopped controlling him.
After the break, Realm Watcher reveals why Moses believed the attacks eventually turned back toward those who sent them.
Realm. When did Moses believe the attacks were failing?
When the people around him started changing.
The fear was leaving Moses, but trouble was finding other people.
Unexpected problems started appearing.
Nothing seemed to go according to plan.
Coincidence? Life happens to everyone. Maybe. But Moses believes something else was happening. In many traditions, what you send into the world eventually returns.
The more Moses prayed, the stronger he became.
Do you believe good ultimately wins?
Yes, the light is always stronger than the darkness.
Not always quickly. Not always easily. But eventually, truth has a way of surviving. Greed divided a family. Faith kept one man standing.
Tonight we've explored a story of inheritance, betrayal, and survival.
Next time, the witches of the hills. Protect your spirit. Watch the shadows. The bad mind is active. Next time on Realm Watcher Chronicles, the inheritance war takes a darker turn. Next time, the witches of the hills.
I've heard whispers.
Did Michelle and Jezebel really hire an Obeah man?
The Witches of the Hills. Coming next.